This episode's sponsored by Zazzle.com. Let's face it, you love us. Why not use the coupon code EVERYDRINK13 at Zazzle.com and save 10% off $50 or more on awesome shirts, mugs, and accessories you probably don't need but want real bad. Remember code EVERYDRINK13. Welcome to Sunday Night Shooters. I'm your host, Derek Scholler, and today we're going to create the Amaru. This recipe was submitted by Corey. Did I say who the last recipe was submitted by? Galvatron? Henry. I forgot to mention Henry.
Oh, poor Henry.
Henry, I'm sorry. Henry submitted the Galvatron cocktail, which could itself almost be a shooter, but it's more like a sipping drink. This is more like a shooter. You've had one because we did with the photo op ahead of time with the layers in it, and I also wanted to test it because this scared me. The biggest comment I get on the red, white, and blue cocktail is that nobody can seem to get it to work. So I've got to go back and figure out if there's brands that don't work. This one, I use these brands. This should work. It's Aftershock. I used Senior Curacao. Senior's supposed to be blue. Sending some of this to me, hopefully this time, and which would be awesome. They're on Facebook, by the way, if you look for Senior Curacao.
That stuff rocks.
It does. So you should friend them, and then friend me. And if you friend us both, then thanks.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah. Well, what do they call it now? Fan or something? Like us.
I like you.
Midori. So what we're going to do is layer these guys. The order is going to be Midori, Blue Curacao, and Aftershock, but that's not the end result. That's the order we're going to pour them in. You pour the Midori, and I've been icing this up for a little bit. You pour the Midori first, so we're going to do that. That's pretty easy, right? You just dump it in here, and you're good to go. GTG. So there you go. You've got your Midori in there. Now you're going to throw in the Blue Curacao. The Blue Curacao is actually lighter than all the other liquids. So it's going to layer, but then you're going to slide the other one right in the middle. It's going to be cool.
Magic.
It's going to be like magic. See, I used it. Magic. This might take a little while. I guess it always does. What's with that glass? So sticky sounding. I don't know what's on the bottom of it.
Sticky.
Stickiness.
Maybe your muddled blackberries run white.
Runneth over?
Yes.
Oh, that's neat. If you look at it from the top, there's actually like a weird rainbow effect.
That drink is really good.
So, what are you drinking?
That muddled blueberry one.
Oh, you like that?
Or blackberry one.
The vodka? The seductive...
Swan?
Yeah.
Pretty seductive.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be to promote they did like movie themes, and there's a movie that has something to do with seductive swan. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, yeah. I see it going right in the middle.
Isn't that
That's
weird?
pretty cool.
So it rolls down the edge of the glass. If you use a spoon against the glass, slowly pour it, and it's going to push up the Blue Curacao quite well.
Oh, yeah. I see the one that I drank was sinking.
Yeah, because
after we sat there for a while.
What we did is took the photo, and
went downstairs and played with it.
We went downstairs. We did some photo work with it, and the end result was. That's weird. The bottom kind of got a little weird on me. The photo bled in, so the green turned into this weird orange mess.
And we figured out we need a different shot glass.
Yeah. Next time we do like photo shots, I'm gonna try and get a glass that doesn't have a white line through it because it really ruins it. I try to put it on a T-shirt just to see what it would do. It's okay, but it's good for this. It also gives you a good measure, so you know when you get your 2 ounce mark. So there you go. That right there is the Amaru. Now. I haven't had this. You have. You said it's very hot.
It's all cinnamon.
Cinnamon spice.
I don't taste Midori. I don't taste Curacao. It's all cinnamon. Okay. Up in your face.
Let's see if it's up in my face. Or something.
And then burns your belly. After your mouth is done burning.
Yeah, swish around. Wow.
See?
I got the Midori though.
You did? I didn't get Midori. I got all.
Because I paid attention. If you're gonna try this, make it a game. Don't just drink it because it's layered. That itself is a game, by the way. But see if you can get the flavors before they disappear.
Your belly's starting to burn now.
No, not yet. I have a belly of steel.
Oh, okay. Mine took a few minutes, and then I was like, oh.
It is spicy cinnamon. I like that stuff. It's really good. Plus, it's got that sugar crystal thing on the
I
bottom.
don't know if I'd say good.
Oh, I like
Overwhelming?
cinnamon schnapps, and I don't know why. I love it. I don't really care for the peppermint as much. Cinnamon I'm all over that. Reminds me of my college days. This drink has a lot of cinnamon. Starts with Midori. If you pay attention, you'll get the melon, and then boom, it gets fire. I don't really get the orange of the blue curacao, oddly enough. I don't get the bitter orange or anything as much as just the intensity. I think the deal with that is there's certain densities that work well together, like this very smooth cut lines when you're laying them. So that might be why the blue curacao was played into these two drinks, or these two spirits together, to get that coloring, because I don't really taste it. There was definitely a finish of cinnamon, fireball, and I'm not really getting the warming on the belly as much as you might have.
Oh, I got it a lot.
But then again, I coated it with a couple cocktails ahead of time.
Yeah, that was my first.
Yeah. So if it's your first drink of the night, definitely
It
will
took
warm
a
you
while.
up.
My mouth burned, and then I was doing something, and then I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it'll
my
get
belly.
there. And this makes it something that, let's say you're out plowing the driveway, or you're out there and you're freezing, you come in and
You're gonna shoot it.
You need to warm up fast. Yeah. To do it after you use the snowblower.
Oh,
That way you
okay.
don't make stupid moves like stick your
Yeah.
hand in. All gone.
I could do this.
Right. Don't do that. So when you come in and you're cold, you can have hot chocolate. Give that to the kids. You go with the Amaru, if that's how you say it. So there you go.
That's how you said it.
It's a layered cocktail for Sunday night shooters, everyday drinkers. .tv.com if you want to see some of our blog, and our store is everydaydrinkers.tv/store for t-shirts that we'll eventually be putting up there,
Yeah, it will grow eventually.
and we'll grow as we take photos. But for now, we're teaching you how to drink.